What was Brooklyn King Radio? It was pirate radio frequency 1002.96. It was raw. It was crazy. It wasn't hood. It was neighborhood. See, if it was going down in New York City or any of the 5 boroughs, we were on it. Before there were podcasts, there was Shoutcast Radio. Before there was iTunes, there was Winamp and LimeWire. And before there was anything called the Breakfast Club, there was already a show in New York with 2 crazy guys and 1 woman keeping it all together. These are the archives of Brooklyn King Radio, the wildest show that you never heard of.
Oh, let us never forget Diallo. Let us never fucking get Amadou Diallo.
His ass 41 times.
Now wait a minute. Now wait. Let me drink some.
All he had was his fucking wallet. They thought he had a gun. It was a fucking wallet. How much does a wallet look like a fucking gun, man?
Yep. Like I said,
square.
Let me tell you motherfuckers something, man.
Oh my goodness.
That Amadou shit, that shit was terrible. I think it was 4 cops involved in that shit.
Yes.
That motherfucker Amadou was walking home, just coming back from the Golden Crust, right? Walking home and shit. And it's easy. I can understand how a beef patty can look like a weapon. I can understand that. But at any rate, this motherfucker was walking and shit, chilling. Now, they said he couldn't understand English too good. So the word "stop where you're going, nigga" didn't register with him. So he kept walking. He said, "Stop where you're going, nigga." So he stopped. So now he was on top of his steps, okay? Now, apparently they said, "Put your hands up." He went to get his wallet, blah, 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 shot the shit out of that motherfucker 41 times. Now, you motherfuckers do the math. A Glock is 9 rounds in that bitch. 13 if you got an extendable clip. 9 rounds in one fucking Glock. We got 4 cops. 9 times 4, that's 36. Somebody reloaded.
Yep.
All right? You gotta fucking think about that shit. Somebody reloaded. Somebody said,
Someone's having fun.
yeah, somebody's having fun. Why did you shoot Mr. Diallo so many times? Because he kept moving. He kept moving because you kept shooting him. He was doing what's known as the bullet boogie. See, what happens is, if you keep shooting motherfuckers and shit, you keep hitting these fucking nerve endings and shit. So what happens is, the body keeps fucking moving and fucking jittering. So you think he's moving. He's not fucking moving. He's doing the bullet boogie. That's what it's called.
It's kind of reminiscent of the shimmy shake.
Yeah, it looks like the shimmy shake,
Yeah.
only it's bullets involved.
Yeah.
That's what happened. Or why did you shoot him when he was on the ground? Because he kept moving, sir. He kept moving because his body was spasming, you asshole. That's what happens a little bit before you die. Now, the other thing is, why did you, after 41 shots, you guys hit him, 9 times? So 41 shots, and they only hit that nigga 9 fucking times. Now, I know a lot of you out there saying the same thing. That's some terrible fucking aim. Just like my man Shad just said. Let me tell you cats out there something. I don't know if you guys notice this shit. You know, I look around, I see a lot of shit. You guys answer this one question. How many of you have been high on sugar? Eat a candy bar? Okay, now, cops are legendary for doing 2 things. Eating donuts and drinking coffee. How the fuck do you expect to shoot straight if you're drinking coffee and eating donuts? Okay? And then, answer the next question. How straight are you gonna shoot when the last time you fired your gun was in 1975? You gotta understand that. These motherfuckers is fresh new cops or old ass dipshit cops and not used to firing a fucking pistol. So here's Amadou. Put your hands up, nigga. Bullet. Boom. Shoot. Reload. Click. He's still moving. Blue. That's it. They shot Amadou so many times and shit, that motherfucker started a whole trend. Bruce Springsteen came up with a fucking song, and they had fucking Stevie Wonder at the fucking Grammys and shit, and he was talking about this shit. I got the fucking clip right here.
As blind as I am, I can assure you that if I was to shoot it, Amadou Diallo, I would have hit that motherfucker with the first 3 shots. Those cops are stupid. Buy my new album.
Even Stevie was appalled by that shit, all right? Everyone was fucking appalled. It was fucking bullshit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm talking about, y'all, all right? These cops, you gotta fucking watch it.